Hello YouTube. It's been a couple of days, but yeah, hopefully we've got everything under control with our internet. Kept dropping on us over the weekend and things, so I couldn't really stream. So I did make some progress on our build. Yeah, day 3. Here we go. It's been a couple of days, but you know, so it is. Anyway, found some upgrades and things like that. We switched to the cold variant of the build. So we've got ourselves a Reign of Winter. I had to buy that. I bought the Troakas teeth, but then I also dropped a few of them, which was great. So I managed to give that to the what's it called, the Nemesis guy. Fought him a few times to get this. Picked up a nice piece of armor with a +3 to Heartseeker. So yeah, we did that. I helped a friend level a character, so we dropped the peak of the mountain. That was awesome. So we're wearing that. And then they picked up these boots for me, which was awesome. And let's not forget, they also picked up, I'm not going to pronounce that sphere, right? Yeah, and then some other bits and pieces, you know. So yeah, and this I'm going to use for another build that I might respec my acolyte into, which looks great. What else? Let's have a look here. We've got 20 points on all our skills. I must actually respec all of these because this is not really necessary. I have to redo this. All parts of it, at least. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. I also don't have empowered monoliths yet, because yeah, like I said, things was a bit slow. Sorry. Anyway, I'm just gonna remove some points. Yeah. Okay. We might have to obviously re-level some of these points, but that should go fairly fast, I hope. Basically, we're gonna add more points there, add more points here. We're actually gonna take 4 points here. Yeah. Let me just fix some things on my other screen here quick. There we go. I did try and add the skill tree page and stuff, but it didn't look too good on stream, or on the screen at least, so I did not do that. We are currently level 80. I am aiming for empowering monoliths. I thought I would be there by now, but yeah, like I said, things was a bit slow. You know, do some work in the meantime and things like that. So so we've managed to make our way through the Fall of the Outcast, the Black Sun, Ending of Storm, Reign of Dragons, Spirit of Fire. I'm now currently going to start doing the last ruin. Basically, I'm just trying to get to the empowered monoliths now, so we can actually start jamming. So for the blessings, I've got the Dream of Etera for some necrotic resistance. There was the best ones to drop. Though these options were the best options at the time. And mana and void resist. What's this one? and unique drops. That's quite possibly how I managed to find the bow, the quiver at least. Anyway, let's get jamming. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Everybody stayed safe. Did all kinds of things, you know, of great fun. Did you guys have a look at the new monoliths? That is awesome. Every section has its own design now. Crazy. First time I saw it was on the last little tour they did. Jaw dropped to the floor. That looked awesome. Yeah, so let's get cracking. So I've made a few upgrades, got the skills to fully spec'd out. So I think all we do now is level the character, get more power, upgrade the gear. Obviously we want some better legendary potential on our items, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that. I've also saw that he puts decoy on the skill bar, not puncture, because puncture gets triggered with Heartseeker. Right there, straight through. The decoy is just a bit of defense, you know, distract the enemies if we need it, you know. But the damage feels good. We're gonna see how it fares in once we actually get to corruption 100. Hopefully it will go well. I've tried to fix some of my resists, but yeah.
Easy, too easy.
So, and we also want to keep our, as we know it, the shurikens or gherkins. Want to keep that up because that boosts us a bit of armor, you know, especially in some sticky scenarios. Also got a few things up for sale. Nothing too crazy yet because obviously
too easy.
Not in high enough content yet for to drop really good stuff.
Not happening.
I've got a lot of resistances that I still need to fix. As you guys can see, we're still pretty tanky. We'll see once we get to empowering our monoliths. I'm also going to try and do the harbingers, try and get 10 out of 10 for them, because I think well, I've never done it, so, but I think we do get quite a bit of bonus from them, so that would be the plan there. What am I supposed to do here? Seal the void gate. Where the hell is the void gate? I suppose it's in the cemetery? Or is it these guys? Oh, let's give them something to decoy for. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Not happy.
So basically, I'm just gunning through this. To get to empowerment. So I'm obviously not the fastest player in the world, if you guys have not noticed yet. but it's all about having fun. And this would be like sort of, in my opinion, the regular player experience. Because yeah, I'm busy during the day with some work stuff and so on. So you guys must see this necro build. That's gonna be awesome. But first we're gonna see how far we push this character. And obviously we need to find gear or buy the gear, because that's why I did the Merchant's Guild. But yeah, the leveling of that also is a bit slow, because well, I actually forget to go and list things for sale, because that's how you build up your what you call it now, your levels for it.
Not happening.
Ooh, that was close. Let's get our gherkins up for some more armor.
I won't go back. My research.
Ooh, dodge rating, endurance threshold if you've not been hit recently. That seems quite good, doesn't it? Not bad. So as we shift, we get our gherkins, and then if our gherkins is on cooldown and we need to have like an emergency little armor thing going on, just a boost of defense, we press the gherkins. And that gives us a bit of more defensive layers. Not a lot, but it's a bit. Yeah.
My brilliance is unequaled. Power! More power! Out of mana.
Oh, there's mana for him. You should have taken that relic, right? Was it a relic? I think it's a relic. Vitality, movement. Oh, nice. We can try and sell that for a bit of gold. Ooh, let's spec some points here. Okay, so I obviously removed the bleed stacks, and then I've removed lethal cadence. Started specking into the other masteries. I think this one is done for. Yeah, this one is done. And then the rest I will start applying to our main marksman skill. So this is dex, more damage, yeah, and a defensive layers going on there. Let's have a quick look. So I somehow got 5 points. So we do redouble, whatever. 5 of those. I think I missed. Wait. 8 damage per negative. Okay, you know what? The last one we'll just do this. Timing is 4 out of 4 actually, but I accidentally did this one 5 now. But I think that should be okay. As you guys can see, I'm only rank 7 in the Merchants Guild. I need to spend favor to build up some reputation. I constantly forget to do that. Ooh, we've got 2 items sold, which is nice. So did you guys see this woven thing? This thing is awesome. But we'll have a look at that once we've managed to get properly into it. Going as fast as I possibly can. Ooh, I see he's holding some I think he's holding another quiver for me. Yeah. He made my current quiver, which was nice. Some attack speed for bows. Because when I swapped out from my normal bow, my normal quiver, that was a bit slow attack then. +1 maximum ballista. We can try and sell that. Oops. Physical damage and shred armor. See, that attack speed is so nice. I might just keep this around for now. What are we dropping? Oh, I should have really sorted this out. Anyway, I'll go sort out the loot in a minute or two. Wait, this way.
Not happening.
So you guys still enjoying last Epoch's new season? I think it's great. The amount of work that they put into this is awesome. Oh shit. Ooh. Shouldn't always tank stuff.
Not happening.
I think we're done here, right? I'm just gonna go for the shrines because they're right here. I love the skill. Just the synergy between that and the puncture is crazy good. Ooh, money, nice.
Not happening.
I haven't made loads of money yet, so you know.
That was close. Not happening.
By the way, if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, little bell button. Maybe like the video or content or whatever, doesn't matter. Only like it if you do like it. You can even chat, leave a comment. I've created a playlist of this so far. So go check that out as well. And also don't forget to go check out Trickster's channel. He's the original creator of this. He's got some updates as well, so go check him out. Right, I think we're done here. Wait, we just need one more, then we can get the full blown benefit of this. There we go. Harbingers of stars.
Might
So
have to drop something.
when I started, I would pick that thing up. I thought that was the build required an item, a specific item that looks just like that. So I happily picked that up, thinking, yes, got it. What's going on here? Some artifacts, glitching artifact. You guys see this? It's a bit odd. See, this will probably give me more damage, but 6244. No, actually not. Okay. I will go and sell that. This I want to actually keep in my inventory because I want to... No, I can't because it's a LP. So this is meteor fall speed, +1 to meteor, chance to cast meteor on crit if above 0 mana. Okay. I don't know, would somebody use this? Who knows? That... I don't know what's going on here. Strange. So we need to hit 400 stability. Holy shit. Okay, let's get going. So one of these key points, are they worth going for now? Because we get those, well, they're obviously worth going for, but we get these. Let's just have a look in our inventory, then we can see what we get now. These portal charms. What does this do? Ah, this is a loot leather scale charm. Look at that, it's got a little foot on it and everything. So I wonder if this will drop more keys. So we're gonna find out more of the portal straight to the boss room. We will find out shortly.
Not happening.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Freedom at last! I must break free.
Oh, so I watched the videos again of this build. So the idea would be, or at least attempt, to always go for the monster with the lowest life, so you can get that trigger going. Puncture, you know? And then it will like clear the screen for you almost. Well, most of the time. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, pearls of the swine. Is this the one I would need for that? Bone curse also inflict penance. I think it's that one. Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait, wrong keys. We'll just like find our correct keys. Nice. See, this is now we're building up gear for the other build we're gonna do. I'm just gonna respec my necro. Unless you guys want to see me suffer through the axe again, but the idea is just to rebrand it, if you will, you know.
My brilliance is unequaled. Out of mana.
I like that one. Out of mana. You guys see they changed the chest as well. Ooh.
My brilliance is unequaled. I did nothing wrong.
I actually forgot my train of thought here now, but anyway. Oh shit, dude. That's not very nice of you. I was thinking an hour, you know.
That was close.
So yeah, I think as I was saying, we're gonna respec the acolyte into I forgot the build's name, but we're gonna change it from the fisher into a lich. That's gonna be awesome.
Not happening.
And the advantage of doing this is then we have a
That was
build
close.
that can get us gear, makes our lives much easier. Like that piggy necklace, definitely one of them that we're gonna need. Ooh, that's a lot of health on that thing.
Not happening.
Also wouldn't mind more movement speed because that's more damage. Damage is always good.
I must break free.
I'm picking up all these items that look great, but I don't know. Do people use them? Things that I think wouldn't sell, I put them up for, you know, not ridiculous amounts of mana, but money, not mana.
My research wasted.
Not happening.
And then they move, and other items, I don't know.
I
That was a
cannot
bit bad timing.
be gone. The judges will find you.
Okay. I think objective is done. Got a key. Well, that's worth a shot. I suppose one can just go for it. Seeing that there is storage now, I suppose it does not really matter. 6. Oh. I think we must just keep pushing further away from the center. Let's get going. Ooh, more money. These and the lizard ones, I love them. Okay, so it feels like we're almost managing to freeze things now. So getting there, the crit strike chance is getting up there. Wondering, should I invest in more freeze multipliers? Not sure.
Not happening.
Maybe some cold pen. This thing is awesome. You can shoot the shooting around bends and stuff. I love that. Oh, I'm still not sure what the hell that is. Is that the stun sound?
Easy. Too easy.
So I would love to know. And then, how much stun immunity or stun avoidance or whatever do you need to invest into to not have that anymore? But there's still so much we still need to figure out. I'll probably see what the boys with the brains do. Seeing, I'm not entirely sure what's all the re-rolling or divining of unique items is. Where do you find it? How do you get there? I would love to know that. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Not happening.
Okay. So I wonder now. Ooh. If we survive this, we get our little piggy amulet.
Not happening.
Yes. I'm picking up loot. Increase armor. Is there some shadow build? Because I see that stat a lot on the
Easy.
armor.
Too easy.
Suppose we have to go in here. These places, the voice acting on this is
ask
awesome.
you, what is it to be lost? What is it to be alone?
Alone.
I answer, it is to be untethered. It is to be unwoven. I offer a thread, simple, pure, golden. Take it in your hand and let it guide you. I offer a sanctuary, safe, true
Golden.
Take my hand and let her guide you. The weaver's web will bind us together so that we may never be lost again.
So well done. So I believe there's some of these monsters a bit overtuned in higher corruption levels. Hopefully we'll find out. Some of these stats on the idols is amazing.
Not happening.
A lot of ward stuff, so I suppose they replaced the int nerf or whatever. Oh shit, dude. I was actually paying too much attention there. So yeah, I suspect they replace some of the ward that you get from int with this, with these new idols. I suppose it would open up the door for other builds to also use more ward.
Not happening.
That thing is dangerous. What is this? Oh. Increase fire damage over time. 100% of bleed chance converted to ignite chance. That seems interesting. You see, so there's people that probably look at items like that and like, oh yes, I'm gonna do this build with it. Where I wait for somebody to make a build for it, you know. But we can experiment, I suppose. Plus 1% void penetration. Yeah. Oh yes, we're starting to freeze by the looks of things. Not always, but getting there. So now, ooh, that looked cool from here, obviously. Lightning damage there, elemental resist, 2% increase health. Yeah. So I've been saving up all of these items for when we go corruption, so we can test them out there. Place them in these slots. Opens up a whole new thing for us there. Still have that weird artifact there. Let's quickly try and find another one. Done all of those. So what do you guys think of this woven enchanter on the idols? I haven't tested it yet. Maybe we can now. If I can find a unique idol. I don't think it works on uniques. That would be interesting to know, and interesting if I can find one. My box is a outrageous mess. A lot of cleanup needs to happen, as you guys might have noticed. But this is me trying to catch up to things, you know. What the hell is Caltrops? I'm gonna have to check that out at some point, I suppose. Use the portal to travel onwards. I think we're done with this one. Or with the main part of it. Okay. Further we push away from the center, the more we gain. So this gives us 62. Should push us. Okay, let's try and full clear this one, or get enough stability.
Not happening.
I love what they did to the chests. Oh, we actually maybe want to grab that. Slam a... make this into unique, maybe? A usable unique, that is. Come here, lizard.
Not happening.
Chance to bleed on hit with shurikens. Oh, Gherkin skill. Nice. Okay, so how much do we need? We need to get 42 stability on this one.
That was close.
Should
Not
push us
happening.
close enough. So as we go, I just pick up random
Not happening.
shit basically. Hopefully we pick up something good.
They won't forget.
I must actually check under the character screen if we get something that will tell me what is our freeze chance.
Not
Or,
happening.
and will we get that satisfying sound of stuff freezing, you know? I've got many of those. They almost drop too often. We need one more.
Not happening.
Oh, come on, I'm not going to find this last one.
Not happening.
Oh, this sucks.
Not happening.
Just one monster, or one pack of monsters. You know what? I'm not gonna run twice in a circle here. We might as well didn't have cleared another section. Ooh, we did for our last. Well, we'll find out now if we're gonna start encountering the oh my god, what are they called? Harbingers. Bloody hell. Yes, stand right in the fire. That's the best place to be, right?
Not happening.
As you guys can see, the clear is pretty good. A tiny bit more movement speed on this, and it will be perfect. Got ourselves a snow globe set item. Ooh. +2 to all totems, okay? So if somebody's smart enough, holy shit, to know how to mix the uniques, they can buy that.
Not happening.
Decoy totem is nice and strong. You don't even spec into it. You just have it on your bar and off you go. Okay, so I think that should get us to the boss. Hopefully this will give us the 100 corruption we need. Well, we need to get started with, I suppose.
Not happening.
you?
Getting a lot of tier, I think
Not
that's a tier 6 live items and stuff now. That's great.
Not happening.
I love that puncture explosion. And then we also have icicles from
Easy. Too easy.
I think from the quiver, is it?
Not happening. Not happening.
Who are you?
Run! Movement? No.
Not happening.
Get rid of these because usually they follow me and then I'm busy in the middle of a conversation and I get annihilated.
Take care.
Gods.
Didn't actually realize that's going to be a boss, but anyway. Well, not really a boss, but anyway. Use the portal to travel forward. Let's do that.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening.
So it looks like even if I shoot a barrel or something, it can explode and give us that satisfying puncture thing. And they seem to target by themselves, which is also a bonus. Physical damage with shadow daggers. We need some actually some idols for
Not happening.
putting the web skills on. Couldn't they stand by the other door, you know?
Not happening.
You there, help me. Impressive. Go on, I'll be right behind you.
That was close.
still monsters coming. What the fuck? Are they just gonna keep coming? Okay. Right, guys, here we go. Don't actually know, to be honest, if this would be a Harbinger. But I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Chamber of Ruins. Oh shit.
Last refuge is gone and iron ore is left. My magic has no equal. Perish.
I'm just gonna chill here, take that damage.
It is hopeless.
Oh! Oh, fucking A. I forgot what that was. So, not a Harbinger yet. Oh my god, man. Increase shield drop rate, no thank you. Increase offhand catalyst. Suppose glove shots, yeah, doesn't matter. Wonder, will somebody want this? Okay, so that was not the Harbinger then? Do I need to run all three of these? I'm pretty sure I didn't need to do that. Oh, these effects they added to this between the areas is just insanely well done. I have space, let's just sort our loot. This artifact is still here on my inventory. It's weird. It's just the inventory. Okay.
That was close. Not happening. Easy.
What do I need here? Slay both patrolling siege golems. Okay. To be honest, I haven't even read yet. What? Ooh, you've got this little evil squirrels.
Not happening.
These guys sound terrible. I might randomly every now and then die because I'm not paying too much attention, I suppose. I think my squirrels took care of that thing there. Oh, look at this. That's an awesome looking helmet. Anyway. Oh, wait. I see
Not
a
happening.
nemesis.
Sickening blade!
Oh, we got a little piggy already. Crit strike multi, chances red armor. That's not bad. Uh-oh. Am I crashing? We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I lost connection. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on. That was interesting. Okay, well. I had a tiny bit of a game crash there, but that's okay. Let's go back in. You know what? Might as well. Seeing that we are here. Oh, look at this little thing. That is cool. Oops. That's very cool. Okay. Wait, let's gamble a bit. What is this? Ascendance? Okay. Nope. Oh, there's a lot of health on this thing. Righty. So the pulse of the spine and then Kettlein blasting agent goes together. You know what? Let's just. Ooh, do you guys want to see what we sold? A static shell, okay. 10k, not bad.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Huh. They won't forget.
You will take my place. I did nothing wrong. I cannot be contained. Oh, they would cage us all. Freedom at last! Rah! More mana! My research wasted.
Not happening. Not happening. Easy. Too easy. Not happening. Not happening. That was close. Not happening.
Lightning cracks!
Not happening. Easy. Too easy. That was close. Not happening. Easy. Easy. Too easy. That was close. Not happening. That was...
So Don't know how that happened, but I think I muted myself for a little bit there. Don't know what you guys heard or not heard, but anyway. I picked up another Miss Piggy for the other build I want to try. Bizarre, I don't know what the hell happened there. How I got muted, or how I muted myself. Haha, I wish I could mute people in IRL. Well, there is a way, I think. Just close the door and, you know, don't open it. Or put headphones on. Listening to some good jams. That's a way of muting people. Big fan of those big boys. All I'm picking up is this poison damage stuff, necro damage, and then lightning spell damage. True. So what do you think of the Weaver tree web thingy? It is amazing. So I've watched Frozen Sentinel. He plays COF, and his tree is obviously nicely set up and things like that. And he just drops red rings left, right, and center by the looks of it. It's crazy, and that's all from this Weaver tree, where you can obviously put things into the tree to make them more likely to drop. That is just that's just crazy. I've tried my best to drop red rings, and yeah, I couldn't even do it in like months of playing, or like 2 or 3 months of playing. When did I buy this? I can't remember when I got this game. And I mean, these people just drop them left, right, and center. It's crazy, man. You know what, let's just go there, to the cemetery. Yes, but some of these guys play so fast, and 20 hours at a time, I think. Yeah, that's not very healthy, but yeah. It's all got to do with ladders and ranking and I don't know what all. I couldn't be bothered. I mean, I suppose people enjoy it, but I don't know. I can't do it. I'll fall asleep behind my keyboard, you know. But I mean, some people have probably like level 10 characters in the time I managed to level 1. So yeah. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered. I'm not into competition with others. If I want to play that sort of thing, I would play, you know, stuff like Apex Legends or something, you know, when I'm in the mood for a play-to-play type of thing. The single target is not bad on this, eh? Same. To each their own. I'm just in it for distraction and fun. Exactly.
Not happening.
I feel like it's too much, you know? I don't see the point. I think I just ran past the whole thing, yeah.
Not happening.
So the other day I'm on the phone to my mom as well. I like moved the phone to the other ear and I just like randomly fucking mute myself and I'm happily talking like I was just now. And eventually she's just like, I can't hear you. So yeah, well, I couldn't even remember the whole conversation I had with her, but anyway. So we spoke about other shit. I think that's a trademark of mine, just randomly muting myself. Giving the viewers the opportunity to guess what I'm gonna say, you know.
You think you can best me?
Oh shit. I don't like the snake fucking thing. And I'll bet she'd have liked to know where your mute button was when you were naughty kid. Yeah. It could possibly be. I was mostly on my bicycle, so that's fine. You couldn't hear much noise from me.
Not happening.
These tombs are quite dangerous for all the monsters there. Especially if they do that. Fucking hell.
Not happening.
Okay, you just attack something else for a bit. Oh shit. This dude really doesn't like me, eh? Lucky escape from you and her, maybe? It could be. I have no clue how to price stuff for Merchants Guild. I just randomly put up stuff. There's things that look good, I'll go and see what other people charge. But then there's also the same items as up. You know, there's some items that are up for good stats, some items of bad stats. And then the bad stat items is like fucking 50k, some for 1 million. It's just like it just makes no sense. But I think people are just taking chances of pricing stuff, right? At the end of the day, somebody will buy it or they won't buy it. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah, just saw two very similar things, one for 11k, the other for 250k. Yeah, I think nobody knows what the hell to charge for these things. This thing is nice, where you can kit out your tree. I'm saving all these till I have a bit of corruption going. But this is awesome. I love this idea of modifying your echo. And this is awesome. The Weaver Enchanter. But for now I'm just slamming stuff. Can you use swords with this? Bizarre. And throwing damage. What the hell does that have to do with the rogue? No, mind you, I haven't looked at the other skills at all, so it could be in there, right? So, travel onwards. Oh, we're done with this one. Where's the center? Let's try and get us far away. Which way is further? Gain more stability that way. I'm not entirely sure I'll even get to empowered monoliths on stream today. Slay all champions, okay.
Not happening.
Nearly killed over there. Oh my fuck, man.
Not happening.
It's a bloody maze. Ooh, we've got a nemesis. I don't actually have anything to put in there at the moment, but
Too easy.
it might help if I put my decoy not behind me, right? Ooh, wait, we've got a lizard.
Not happening. Not happening.
Looks like there's only like one belt enchantment from these champions. It's fucking boring. Unless I haven't found the better ones yet, or something that's actually worth for this build. But it's not to say everything will be for every build, right? Or class at least.
Not happening.
Oh shit. Wrong buttons. Oh my fucking god, man. What is this thing doing? Where is it? Thank you. Where did they end up dying? Okay.
Not happening.
Oh, I'm nearly with full stability here. I thought today on stream we'll start with like, yeah, okay, full corruption, at least start our corruption farming. But that doesn't seem to have happened. Yes, being newish to the game makes it hard to figure out what to use. Yeah, 'cause everything looks so good. And yeah, then it turns out it's just shit, and then your stash tab looks like this. Yeah. Get some idols. And I don't have enough favor to sell anything yet. So does fill up my box quite heavily. Gonna try and sell the werebear thing. I can maybe feed the spool of the swine to the Nemesis and see what's going on. Maybe I can get something interesting on it. My stash is also a total disaster. My stash is trash at the moment. I'll definitely spend some time on it. See, like that looks okay. Obviously I know it's not like the high tier items and stuff, but holy shit, man. And I wonder is minions is not worth playing yet, eh? When I got the game, I went into full-on summoner builds. Went very well, but got trashed very quickly. You know what? Let's just start dismantling pieces. What happened? Oh, clicked the wrong button. Couldn't figure out what that was. That was a lucky catch. Could have been my main item. I think they said minion buffs next season. That would be awesome. I really enjoy my minions. Next one, nice chill gameplay, you know. I'm just destroying all of this. That actually looks quite good.
Yes.
I keep on misclicking my X's. Okay, 300. We need 400, so we just need 100, but 100 more. Two more runs. Let's have maybe 2 more runs. Try and get this up there, right?
Not happening.
Ooh, if there's one of those straight line ones, that would be nice. No, it's not.
Not happening.
I'm very curious to see if
Not
what
happening.
this. Obviously, my skill is not like top tier, so we'll see how the harbinger, first harbing, you know, the first harbinger would go. Oh, that was what the fuck, man.
Not happening. Not happening. That was close.
So I would like to have like a full functioning hybrid summoner, but that doesn't seem to actually exist. It's like when I played a bit of PoE and all that sort of stuff. Not a bit, no, I did play a lot of Path of Exile. The first one, and the second one is like a. I'm definitely not gonna spend money on it to be a beta tester or some sort, you know. So there, I played some minion builds, but it's just like you have to either choose, you play just a Spectre, or you play just that, or just this. I want full on hybrid, man. God of minions. Okay, this should do it, eh? Your clear looks pretty good. It looks great. I'm really enjoying the clear. Especially when that little explodey bit happens. And then it's also giving me these icicles at cost. Now the relic is supposed to do some kind of bubbles thing or something, but this I have yet to see if it actually triggers, to be honest. So yeah, I'm trying to see if it triggers, but because if it doesn't, then it's just a wasted relic, you know. Let's full clear this, because then we can attempt the boss thing and so on.
Not happening.
Gun this bastard down. Yeah. Hearing these massive sounds, but from what? Is it in the middle here? Let's go. It sounds like something's happening in the middle there, but I can't see.
Not happening.
Okay. Right, let's see if this would trigger the harbingers.
Not happening.
Submit. Pathetic.
Easy. Too easy.
She would be chasing me all over the place by the looks of it.
Not happening.
Yeah, the white is brighter.
Not happening.
The nice thing about this is I can also, it feels very, I can off screen, you know. If I shoot far enough ahead, it will go for an enemy that's close to it, which is nice. Especially in the rooms where I can keep my distance in the next room, shoot into the other room around the corner, that's also nice.
Not happening.
Oh, this is cool.
Easy. Too easy.
A bit of the storyline that came into play there. Use the portal. Okay. Phase 2.
Not happening.
See, it always looks like a straight line, but then there's like curves.
Not happening.
That sounds like fireworks, doesn't it? What if it's the icicles that trigger? It sounds like the fireworks, but of course I would run into a dead end.
Not happening.
You've killed. We're both come. Give Heorot's champion a proud death.
Oh shit, I have to fight this dude, okay. Okay, cheers dude. Okay. If this is the little frozen dude, it's gonna be difficult. I suck at this one. Okay, let's do this.
is a mercy. Behold the rage of winter. Shatter! Shatter! Do not stand in my way. Rise, my fallen champions. Aid me. This is a mercy.
Come on, dude.
Shatter. Do not stand in my way.
Oh shit.
Easy. Not happening.
This is a mercy.
Am I fucking attacking?
Shatter. Do not stand in my way.
It's like our skills look so similar. I gotta actually fucking see if it's the same.
To protect my people.
Okay, dude. Okay, here we go. Shit.
Was weak.
Oh, sorry. That was very loud. Sorry, guys. Ooh, look. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck off, dude. Okay. Now I have to probably run like another one there. Ah, shit. Like I said. Okay. Let's try that again, eh? That was so nearly. Yeah, damage looks good. Not good enough, but it's, yeah. Skill level, that's important. Or lacking, I suppose. Well, at least we know now that we're gonna get to, well, one day, if I survive this, we'll get to our empowered monoliths. See, that one is just like not knowing where to stand and shit.
That was close.
Or like when to use my special skills to get out of the way, you know? I'm like fucking dodging every single second I get. Which is probably not the way to go. Because they do telegraph. You know, it's like, this is what's gonna happen now, so, you know, get out of the way or get fucked, basically. Shit. See, now I'm playing reckless. Let's play a bit smarter. Who's making that? This fucking thing. Okay. Well, guys, that sucked a bit, didn't it? I didn't even actually look what this thing put on that quiver I gave it, the Nemesis. Not entirely sure what Crystal Wind does. So, increase minion damage. Minions teleport around you after you use a travel skill. Okay. I'll use that for something else. that goes with this build, which we're gonna have to maybe make a folder for at some point. Hey, there's better rings obviously, but for now that'll do. So what have you run to trigger Harbinger? Sorry, I was like concentrating on the... Okay, so I went down the right side of the tree. Okay, so it's the Fall of the Outcast, the Black Sun, Ending the Storm, Reign of Dragons. And then usually I run Spirit of Fire and then it triggers, but I think that's got to do with some past life thing, you know, of your other character. So that didn't work. So Spirit of the Fire and then Last Ruin, and now I'm doing the Age of Winter. So I suspect all three of these needs to be run, like you said earlier. I think you said so earlier. I think. So yeah. Okay, I think should we try this again? Here we go. Good luck, thank you.
This is a mercy. Shatter. Behold the rage of winter. Shatter. Do not stand in my way.
Try and dodge a bit better.
Rise, my fallen champions. Aid me. This is a mercy. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. Come, sons of Artor, aid me.
Sorry guys, I have to concentrate here a bit.
This is a mercy. Shatter. I did what I must to protect my people.
Not happening.
Heorot was weak.
Not happening.
Is that fucking slam of his? It's dangerous as fuck. And that's...
Not happening.
An endless winter.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Ooh, 65 endurance threshold. Physical resistance. I want to go for endurance because this is a bow character, so we need to be tanky. So the endurance threshold. GG, that was excellent. Yeah, holy shit. Went much better than the previous one. But keep moving. Harbinger's Eye. And Reign of Winter, the bow I'm currently using. Nice. So we will be feeding that to our dude, the Nemesis. Oh, the bow gives you icicles on bow hit. Okay, so I'll feed that to the Harbinger, the what you call them? The Nemesis. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ooh, hello.
How are you still alive? No, a warrior handpicked by Aberoth. They hunt travelers, recruit them, or execute them. I've never seen any other outcome. Until now.
Yeah, we special as
I'm
shit,
not
eh?
sure. I need to take this crest. Oh, and Traveler. You'll need to fight them in empowered timelines. I hope to see you back here soon.
Okay. Look at this background. Oh my god, that is trippy as fuck. Let's see if we run back. Zoom in. Is it even more trippy then? That is so cool. I hope everybody, like, you know, stands around and smell the roses a bit. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, so should we do the... See, here's where I get stuck. I'm probably gonna forget that we've done the Age of Winter already, but anyway. So we're gonna go... Let's do Fall of the Empire. Ah, see, here we go. Belts and stuff. Lurking while I kill some monsters, but I'll be listening to your epic adventures. Hopefully not too loud though, eh? Okay, so corruption 100. Let's see if the dude can handle this. The dudette. Cheeky. Because I think the monsters are slightly tougher, right? Okay.
I won't go back! Oh. They would cage us all.
This boots looks quite good, but I have to kind of use unique boots.
Not happening.
Oof. Oh, we're gonna need more damage for sure.
Mana courses through me!
Just keep gutting him.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay. We stayed alive there, which is great. Sort of the idea, eh?
They won't forget that one.
So these guys that turn into the exiles is quite... seems quite tough, eh? Devouring orb. The fuck is that?
Mana courses through me!
Luckily our leech seems quite strong, eh?
Break free!
Not happening.
So how do we get more Weaver skill points?
Not happening.
They probably say somewhere how to do it, eh? Should probably go and find out how. There's a lot of idle shrines in the maps, in the echo there. Okay, so for the most part it feels right. I wouldn't mind a tiny bit more damage. Cocooned cuirass contains a random unique body armor. Okay. Static shell. What if this devouring orb thing is worth anything? Maybe we can go and find out. No, wrong. Okay, so here's the 10 harbingers. Slaying the harbinger grants 1 additional gaze of Oribus. 40% chance for Nemesis items to include an egg of the Forgotten. Okay, that's nice. So there we can put our uniques and we want to incubate ourselves. So there's a tiny chance here with the second one to gain stability. Should we go sell this item quick? Yes, that was the plan initially, hey? Out of curiosity, we're gonna go and price check the stats. Devouring orb.
What's all that matter without a good helmet?
Devour. Oops. Level of devouring orb. What do you think? Like, tier 2? Okay, wait. Tier 6. Where is it now? So this would be a tier 6 then, okay. Okay. Not gonna spend too much time on trying to figure that one out, so we're gonna just do.
Yes. Hello? May the Weaver's threads grace you, traveler. How may I assist you?
So I think I just wasted a point there. One unconfirmed. Oh, I didn't waste it. Okay, so not confirm. No, let's just go out of here. Close. Okay. Fuck. How do I get back to that tree now? There we go. So which one takes the unique? Place armor or jewelry. Okay, so it's this one. The hell did we get there? Your echoes have a chance to spawn with a new reward type which grants woven echoes. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Confirm that. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay. So I got a bit lost. Are we now doing full? Oh shit. Okay, so I bought some of those woven thingamabobs. Yeah, bought some of these echoes. Now we just need to find an echo chamber. And then place some of them in there. I know it's not very efficient, but I do not really care. Should get something out of it, right? Okay. Do I need to go seal the void gate? We're gonna go in there. Just want to finish up this map, this echo. Holy shit, dude. That's one big ass scorpion, eh? So now I must just remember to come back for that cemetery. You know what, let's just do it.
Not happening.
Ah, fuck's sakes, what the hell was that? Necrotic. Some necrotic damage is not it's not too bad. The resistance. See, as soon as I hear that, I must fucking run. Some of these fucking things are quite tough, eh? What the fuck was that? Again? I'm only 5% under full cover. Don't understand. Like, I know we need obviously way more life. But that will come. Okay, clearly this side does not like me, so let's go up. If fucking necrotic kills me again now, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Not really. Oh fuck, dude.
Not happening.
That's a really, really bad guy. Not just a bad guy, he's a really bad guy.
Not happening.
Some of these things hit like trucks, eh? We'll definitely need to work on our gear, get more armor. Because apparently my dodge rating skills, you know, the matrix where I'd like whoosh around the bullets and shit, it's not working that well. I want one of these tombs now. Okay. Surely it must be a tomb in here, right? Oh, I managed to complete one. I'll have a look at the build as well, at the gear that they have for this, just to make sure that I'm sort of heading in the right direction. So everybody said last time around that the idols were quite profitable if you play in Merchant's Guild. I wonder if it's still the same thing though.
Not happening.
unequaled. Hell!
Not happening.
Bend to my will! Ah! I did nothing wrong.
So yeah, we gain ward and mana. It's not a bad one, eh? If you like ward stacking. I've sold lots of idols this season, so it's still profitable this season, because I know like the percentage hybrid health thing, the health, basically the health idol was quite nice and pricey. Just wondering if it's still the same thing this season. So I've got loads of idols. You guys seen my stash tabs is not really looking very good.
Not happening.
No tomb, yeah. Ooh, shall we try and make another another wand? This must go for a lot. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go now and put it up for 1 million. Because why the hell not? And we've got a fucking stick.
Yes. Take care.
Let's go. Oh, we sold something? That's also nice.
Yes. Hello?
There's one.
Not happening. Not happening. Easy. Not happening.
You'll be mine.
That was close. Not happening. That was close.
Freedom at last!
Not happening.
The judges will find you.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Easy. Not happening.
Tell me, what is artistry? What is perfection? Each turn of the spinning wheel, a more perfect creation.
Not happening. Not happening.
Weird, somehow my mic keeps switching off today. Wonder what else going on. Just gonna have a look at my settings here quick. Because that's just bloody weird. Okay, let's remove those. Done. There we go. Maybe I'm pressing a key, but it's set far away from what I am using. Okay. So let's see. Field of Shrine. So we a large great beacon. What does that do? Okay. So around the beacon we can put some stuff. Slay enemies, collect many souls. Then spend soul amber at the soul gambler. What the hell is that? Oh hell, so you put the shrine down and then all around it looks like awesomeness. Okay, well, before I spend all of them, let's See if I survive these things. I did see one for the rogue. Sentinel rogue. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try out those before I go like completely nuts and spend everything. Definitely a lot of opportunity to gain ward and retain ward and stuff like that. So let's see. First spider silk thing. Okay, so this should be the shrine one, right? Okay.
Not
There's
happening.
quite a bit of shrines in here.
Not happening.
Yo, there's a lot of shrines. Yes. Gonna annihilate the map of the echo of shrines, right? And now I need to get around the corner, which I apparently can't do.
Not happening.
Oh, we just hit the lizard shrine. That's cool. Holy shit. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got some body armor, scepter. I wonder if anybody's playing Detonate Arrow. That's a interesting idea. You know what? I should
Not
just take it
happening.
anyway for disenchanting it. Okay, the loot lizard one was fun. And we've got a shit ton of them, yeah. Wonder if we get more. Let's just gun this fucking thing down. Yo, he's a tanky fucking bastard there. Okay, let's go do the rest of our shrines. I should have counted how many there are in here. Every corner I take there's a shrine, that's awesome. Ooh, money shrine, there we go.
That was close. Not happening.
More money shrine, there we go, nice. Insanity has happened inside this map.
Ha! They won't forget.
I wish I knew how many shrines there was left now. I'm spotting some more. We have to take them all because, well, we did all the effort of putting them in the map device
Not
thingy.
happening.
Okay, I think I got them all. I should have tried to count. The Acolyte's robes. Volatile zombie movement speed. Tier 6. Not bad. And 100% crit strike chance and fire res. Dismantle some of these items. Because I found earlier that I don't actually have a lot of crafting materials. Physical penetration. Apparently it takes a lot of focus to shatter items. Chronostasis. Chronostasis. That's an interesting item, this volatile dead thing. You know what? I'm scared I'm going to lose this thing. So now let's make our way over to the next one. Yes,
They won't forget that one.
if I now use or reveal the areas around that shrine, that's one of those web shrines. How the fuck does it actually work?
That was close.
Oh shit, yeah, that's correct. That was close.
Not happening.
And the Nemesis one, how would that work? Oh, there's so many things to figure out and discover. Well, I suppose a lot of people have obviously tested it already out.
I won't go back! More mana! My research wasted.
Oh, okay. So basically, if you put this shrine, shrine echo, the woven echo one, there's no way to search it, is there? This beacon, what we used here, you can fill all of it with the woven echoes, but if you don't, then it starts filling itself. Interesting. Okay, so I'll find out. Can you guys remember what I put in here? Now it's giving me piles of gold. I'm sure it was rogue something.
Easy.
I forgot I pressed tab. My map was in the middle of my screen. I was looking in the corner. Where the hell's my map?
Not happening.
I suppose that was the reward in it. Some interesting stats on some of these items, eh?
Not happening.
Okay, so that was the Acolyte rewards. Ah, Acolyte, the rogue. The rogue rewards. I'm still very confused as to why you, when you get stunned, it's stunned like like you have a tin head or something. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Not happening.
They really don't want me to do this, eh? Come on. Okay. Objective completed. Okay, so the boss dropped rogue stuff. And that's about it, I think. Okay, I need to go and have a look at what to do with this tree still, guys, but yeah. Anyway, what's this? So at 5:20 CDT service. Okay, I don't know what time that is, but they're gonna do a server hotfix of some sort. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. And yeah. Don't forget, server side restart at some point. Not sure what time that is. CDT. There you have it. Anyway, guys, this is the Heartseeker build so far. I've made progress off stream because of various things. I would play during, you know, work and stuff just to relax a bit. So we might progress some more. And don't forget to check out the build creator. He is Trickster. The links and stuff will be in my description below. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do all the good things, you know. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks again for joining.